become one of the best rivalries in the Big Ten?
I think it continues to be that way. I mean, for us in Nebraska, we continually go in overtimes with them, so them being new. But, you know, Penn State and us, we feel that, you know, we are always on the recruiting trails, hitting the same type of kids. And, you know, I think the type of games that we play, I think it's going to be one of those rivalries that will continue, yes.
How big an impact did Talia East make for them, do you think, in this ball game?
I think with, you know, her size at times, she was able to, you know, post a step down low. You know, her length, she was on Courtney a little bit in the first half, but our post players, Courtney was wide open several times, and they didn't give her the ball when we were doing specific things. The second half, they were able to find her better, so our post did a better job in the second half.
Coach, 19 turnovers tonight. What was the Penn State pressure defense able to do to kind of get you guys off your game a little bit, especially at the end?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, we had some young kids out on the court. It's the only way they're going to learn. You know, made a couple turnovers, but we averaged about 18, so it wasn't anything new, but you just can't do that in current situations. And most of our players have been through those situations. It just happened to not work for us tonight.
Talia, what were you able to do offensively today?
I think I got, you know, a couple putbacks, which was nice, and then they fouled a lot in the post, so I don't even think I shot too many field goals, but just finishing free throws is what I was trying to focus on.
Textbook.
It's textbook, so Maggie says when it goes in.
How satisfying was tonight's effort for you to be able to make such an impact off the bench?
I think I was just happy with our team effort. I mean, I was happy to come in and contribute and do what I need to do and get rebounds, but I was just proud of my team. We really went out there and battled, so it was a good game.
How much did you guys feed off your defensive efforts today?
I think we fed off it a lot. You know, Alex and Dara and Ariel Edwards especially, you know, they played a great defensive game. Ari was working her butt off the whole game, getting in passing lanes, making it hard. So, you know, just kudos to those girls. You know, they really worked today.
Maggie, what do you think made the difference down the stretch after they got it close?
I would say, you know, defense, and Alex got a few stops. You know, she's so quick and she has those long arms. So she's able to get these steals and she's able to turn it real quick. So that was big for us, and she always comes through in the clutch.
What did you think of your team's effort coming off of your last ball game?
You know, we certainly played with a lot of energy, and we played. I thought we played a pretty good game offensively. We really wanted to move the ball on offense and get a lot of people involved, and you know, I think we had good ball movement on offense, and I thought our defensive effort was pretty good. They got loose a couple of times, but for the most part, I thought we did a good job in making them take tough shots. And they made some shots, they made some open shots, but I thought, you know, we made them take some tough shots, and so I was pleased with our effort on the defensive end, especially.
What are the defensive efforts of Maggie and Alex tell you today on a night where they weren't necessarily shooting pretty well? Defensively, they were playing pretty well. What does that tell you about those two players? Well, they want to win. You know, they are ultimate competitors. They want to win, and they'll do whatever it takes. They're not keyed in on you know, doing all the glamour stuff and being on the highlight reel. They're going to do whatever it takes. I mean, Maggie has 6 rebounds, and you know, Alex locks in defensively late in the game to kind of secure the win. So, you know, I just know that they're winners and they're competitors, and they're going to do whatever it takes for us to be successful. And what did Talia provide off the bench for you?
The biggest thing is, you know, she was a presence. You know, she did a great job rebounding, being physical with their post, getting to the free throw line. You know, and when you're physical and when you're presence and when you're working hard to, you know, to get touches and you get to the free throw line, you know, now you force them to go deep into their bench. And you know, we've been on the other end of that when, you know, when your starters have foul trouble and they're in and out of the game, and it's hard for them to get in a rhythm. So, you know, her aggressiveness and getting to the free throw line and getting some rebounds and things of that nature, you know, just set the tone for us, I felt like.